Hi, friends. A week ago last Sunday, I invited you to join me on my quest to give myself better health. This Saturday, I'll turn 76, and I am definitely feeling my age. Recently, in the last month or so, I had pneumonia, and my husband and I had food poisoning when we got home from Texas. And then I found out from my doctor last week that I have arthritis in my hip. And it just got me to thinking that I need to take better care of myself. I'm still a full-time realtor, so I do stay active, but I'm not doing the things that I know I should be doing. So a week ago last Sunday, I decided that I was going to do a few things that is recommended to maintain good health. And the changes I have made is, one of the recommendation was to drink a cold glass of water as soon as I get up in the morning because my body is dehydrated. The second thing is I started exercising. With having what I've learned in my research is, although I have arthritis in my hip and it's painful, sometimes it's painful because there's a lack of muscle. And if you develop a muscle in that area, then it should result in less pain. And it should loosen the hip and make walking, that type of thing, less painful. And so the report I will give since last Sunday is that I've been pretty successful in my exercise program. And by that I mean that I am averaging 200 repetitions of exercises utilizing 7 exercises that were recommended to me for strength. And so I'm averaging 200 repetitions on exercises that will benefit my arms and my legs and my hip. And it's pretty early, but one of the things I noticed right away is I am more energized because I'm getting up and I'm moving. And they say that it's really not healthy to sit for a period longer than 30 minutes. If you do, then there are some repercussions to that. So, and one of the things I would tell you about my exercise is I'm not just killing myself exercising for 20 or 30 minutes. Instead, I will get up in the morning and I will do the first 2 exercises at actually 25 repetitions on both legs. I do the first exercise, and the second exercise is I'm waiting for my coffee to get done, and I do those 2 exercises in just about a minute and a half. I do it in the kitchen so I can see the TV, and I'm just doing my exercises and watching the TV, but can actually get those 2 done within the time of a commercial. Then about the next time I do it is another half an hour or so, and then I do my arm strength with weights. And I do about 75 repetitions of that. And so that's been really helpful too. Then shortly after that, when I go in and make my bed and stuff, I'll do my exercises that I need to lay down for, because with knee replacement, I haven't really been able to get down flat on the floor. And so I do it on the bed. And I do leg lifts, and I do crossing my leg over the other leg as I'm laying down. And this is all going to make my hips more flexible and lubricated. And so I feel pretty good about that. Secondly, I have a glass of water as soon as I get up because I'm dehydrated, as I said. And then it recommends having protein first thing in the morning. So to make it easy, I just boiled some hard-boiled eggs, and I have 2 hard-boiled eggs in the morning. I'm not much of a breakfast person, and so that's easy for me. And then usually I just have a real light lunch, or sometimes I just skip lunch and have a light dinner. And so I think that's helped me as well. The water, the exercise, the diet, and getting more protein has been helpful. I realize that I'm not going to see the results for a long time. I may be doing, 300 repetitions of exercises every day, 7 days a week, but it may take a month, 2 months before I see any real results. But the one thing I do notice thus far is that I have more energy and I seem to be more mentally alert. And that's an important thing too. So I don't know what to contribute these changes to, but only being a week in, I'm feeling really good about it. So I will check in next Sunday and let you know how I'm doing. Today is Tuesday, and I did not check in last Sunday because someone in China hacked my phone, put a virus on it that my carrier could not take care of. And so I was without a phone for 5 days. And so I'm a little late on my first report on my health journey, but I hope you'll stay with me. And if you have anything to offer, I would love to hear anything that you have to say. But for today, I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Take care.